comes in the box is the scan code to your app for Birdfy, your startup guide, and your user's manual. Okay, the birdhouse itself with the perch stand. Here's where the camera goes in here. The bird feed goes in, seed goes in here and comes down here for the birds to sit here. You get the camera, the solar panel, and an installation package. And the top does open up to put the seed in, things like that. So assembly, Danny's got the camera in. I've attached it to the app and it's hooked to my phone now so that when it takes pictures, and it's already taken pictures of us, so we turned it off. But it's real easy to walk through the app. He's just fixing it where the perch won't come apart. Tightening it down. He has the solar panel attached to the camera already.
Yep, it's hooked to the back of it. Then we got to find a place to put it, and we got a long cord with it. You can put the solar panel just 10 feet away from it, looks like.
So we're fixing to go find somewhere to set the Birdfy.
Well, hello everybody. Danny and Wanda from Pecan Grove. It's cold out here. It is freezing. We got a strong wind blowing. So we figure the birds need to be taken care of. So Miss Wanda's got this this thing here called Birdfy. Actually has a camera on it. It takes pictures of the birds and all while they're sitting on it. I finally got it installed for her today, and we finally got some bird seed. Hadn't been able to get any bird seed. So I'm going to put some bird seed in here so that the birds, and it's cold, will be able to have something to munch on there. Put a little bit out there for them.
It's not supposed to rain for a while.
Yeah, we're not supposed to have any rain for quite a while, so I thought we'd go ahead and feed the birds as much as we can.
And the camera hooks to an app on my phone, and I'm going to turn it on in a little bit. And it's run by a solar panel. I hope the sun will get to it.
I have it set where the sun comes up in the morning up to about midday.
So it should charge.
Yeah, and this is movable. Now, if we needed to, if we have to move it over a little bit, we can.
Oh, so you can angle it whichever way the sun is.
But I have it angled right straight toward the sun for where it's at most of the day.
And the app, I've got it set up on my phone. We're fixing to turn it on when we get away, but I don't really look for birds to come right now, but they might late in the evening.
Because they're chirping in the trees around us here now.
Yeah, and I don't know how long it'll take them to figure this out.
It won't take them long.
You think?
I think they'll find it pretty quick.
So
God has a way of leading his creatures to the food.
Yeah, and so we're going to be showing some pictures of birds if they find it. We want to thank Birdfy for sending this so we can check it out. And I saw bluebirds a while ago. Not bluebirds, I think blue jays.
There'll be birds that'll find it. I'll guarantee you. They just have a knack for finding food.
It's beautiful outside today, and this video is a combination of like pieces of about 3 weeks of work. We got the Birdfy or Birdfy, according to whichever video you look at. We call it a Birdfy, but on several of them they're calling it a Birdfy. Bird feeder with a camera with sound, and it's amazing to hear some of these birds, the sounds they make. But it took a long time to get here. We put the feeder up almost 3 weeks ago, and not one bird would come to it. We had the camera on, but no food in it. We didn't have bird seed. It was right around Christmas time when we didn't go anywhere to get any, and so we turned the camera off and we just watched for birds. No birds. So we went and got food. A couple of days later, added some bird seed to it, and it was a mixture. It had the sunflowers and all kinds of little bitty seeds, a variety. They wouldn't touch it. So Danny took it off the post that you'll see it on now, and he put it on a pecan tree. And for 3 days, it sat there, and birds were all in the yard, wouldn't touch it. He took it off the pecan tree and put it over near our drive, where birds were everywhere. I even put the little suet cake and everything out from it so that we could see if they would come to it. Those birds stayed on the other side of the drive. One afternoon we came in, 100 birds flew out of the trees. None of them got on the camera and on the little feeder in the camera. And so I'm like, what is wrong with our birds? We decided to take and put it back on the original post where it is now, because birds were everywhere. They were climbing on the post. They were going everywhere. We took it off and put it back over there. And I told Danny, I said, what is wrong with our birds? Well, we went and got some white seed, safflower, I think, something like that. And everybody said that was wonderful, that the birds loved it. Well, they weren't even touching that. And so I told Danny a couple of days ago, I said, go turn the camera off. I said, the only thing that I'm getting is the sun. The sun would hit it and it would turn the camera off, and I would get notifications on my phone because I have an app on my phone hooked to it, and it would just be the sun. And I was getting really frustrated because it's been a couple of weeks. And we kept the camera off for a day, and late yesterday, the birds started coming. Right ahead of this snow, yesterday was cold, but it wasn't overly cold, and not for us anyway. And the birds started hitting at about 3, somewhere along in there. And from 3 to dark, birds were coming in. I was just getting the biggest kick because it notifies my phone. I have an app, and I'm going to show you the app in just a minute. It notifies my phone, and I can click on and see, and it just does a short video. Or I can set it to pictures, or I can go live. And that's the feature I love, because if a bird comes, I can hit live, and then I can record the live of that bird while it's there. It's amazing. And they started last night. This morning we got up. One bird came just at the break of day. Really still kind of dark, but you can tell there's a bird there. And it started snowing about that time. This morning I have done nothing but play with birds. I have had my phone almost all morning looking at birds. This is a habit that I got to break already because I won't get anything done. But I want to show you the app. And there's going to be a link in the description below for Birdfy. We have a discount code too. I think it's 15% off. So I'm going to have all that in the description. Check it out. And I hope to make some videos along of the birds, because I didn't realize how many different birds already that I'm getting, like 5 or 6 different birds. Oh man, the snow is blowing everywhere out there. And squirrel. So I'm going to show you guys the app right quick. And so check out the link in the description below for Birdfy or Birdfy, whichever way you want to say it. And they got discounts coming up, y'all. Valentine's. Check it out. Valentine's coming up. You want somebody that you love to be able to watch birds, because they love watching birds and they can't sit outside all the time, or you've got a shut-in that you want to keep them occupied. This is a great way to do it, because they can sit and watch birds and they don't have to be outside, or if they don't have a window that they can get to see. Young children, oh my goodness, children have a fit with this thing. They love watching the birds like this because they can see a variety of birds, and the angry birds are just the best. I see why there was an angry bird, because these things will yank at each other all the time. So check out the link in the description below for their Valentine's sales and things. And let me show you the app. And yes, it is 24 degrees and snowing. And right here is my Birdfy app. It shows 15 new ones. And you've got up here, the drop down menu. It shows you that they've just come in. You see right there? That means that's what's happening all day. All right, so we're going to go to the app. Okay, it will tell you what type of bird, and when it comes up down here, there's 2 types of birds, and it goes away right quick, but the tutted titmouth and the North American cardinal. And so you have both of these, and on there you can download, share, whatever you want to do on this site. All right, and that's the one's banging on the side. Now, if you wanted to go live, there's a live thing. So we're going to go live. All right, this is what's happening right now. You see, that's a cardinal. And if I want to record, I can start recording. And then there's another bird there. Oh, he's there. They get angry at each other. And there comes another one. And you see in the background here more. And it'll tell you what each bird is. The app that I've got tells you the type of bird it is and things like that. And you can sit here and record as long as you want and share it. But you got to stop it and go out. And that is the app. So guys, this Birdfy bird feeder, they make hummingbird feeders, they make regular feeders. I have the bamboo feeder, but they make a couple of different types of regular feeders. They also make I think they make a bird bath, and they also make a bird house that has a camera down inside where you can watch them as they build their nest and all this stuff. I mean, you could go in, if you like birds, you could go into almost anything and just have fits with it. But to play around with the app is amazing. It's just another way to keep you occupied way too long. So I've got to turn the notifications off. There it goes again. Because it makes you want to stop and think, did I have something different? Do I want to watch longer? Because it only gives you maybe, I think I got 20 seconds set or something like that, or 12 or 15, I don't know. And you might want to watch a little longer if it's a certain bird that you really like. So check out the Birdfy, link in the description below. And for Valentine's, buy your honey one. Y'all will have fun and you will enjoy it. And remember to use the Deep South code to get 15% off. Thank you guys from Pecan Grove.